Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a review on Dr. Brown's baby bottles. Now, let me just give you a little bit of history real quick. Our baby has acid reflux and we discovered that around day 3 after he was born. So the first day he didn't really eat too much. He kind of breastfed here and there. Day 2 he marathon fed like a champ for 6 hours straight, like crazy. And then from there he wasn't really latching right, and we discovered that he had a lip tie, so we got that fixed. And then from there we realized that he had acid reflux because he had marathon fed. It caused me to make so much milk, like crazy amounts of milk. And the letdown was just so quick that he was throwing up everything that he was drinking. And it really sucked. But anyways, so we discovered he had acid reflux. Rather than giving him medicine, because to be honest, he wasn't even keeping the medicine down, what we did is I kept pumping like crazy and stored a bunch of breast milk. And we talked to someone, one of the pediatricians, and she recommended Dr. Brown's baby bottle. And what this does, this is amazing. I love this bottle. What this does, let me take it apart for you. It has this vent in it, right? So yes, there's kind of a lot of parts to it, but when your baby has acid reflux, you'll do anything to get your baby to just eat. Like, I'm trying not to tear up thinking about it because it was a freaking nightmare. Like, I just wanted my baby so badly to eat and keep down the breast milk, and I didn't want to go to formula. So this was just an alternative that we came up with. Ooh, I'm getting teary-eyed. Anyways, so here's your vent. This piece sits inside here, and then this sits inside your bottle, right? There are 2 holes right here on the side of this, and when it's full of liquid and the liquid moves to the top, the air flow pushes, this vent pushes the air through this tube to the bottom here. There's an opening at the bottom of the vent. And it doesn't cause any air or gas to get into the baby's stomach, which you're like, what does that really have to do with acid reflux? Well, it kind of goes hand in hand because he's not keeping anything down. Now add gas on top of that, it's miserable. So we needed to find a way to, number one, thicken the breast milk so that he can get it down and keep it down, because the thin liquids is what was causing it. The acid reflux mixed with the thin liquids was just causing him to throw everything up. So we needed to thicken the milk. And we needed something, number 2, we needed a bottle that got the least amount of air through the nipple and into his stomach as possible. And this has done wonders for us. So what did we use to thicken the breast milk? That was a trial and error in itself. So the pediatrician just, I feel like out of frustration, suggested formula. And we tried formula, and I realized the one formula that I found was Similac Spit Up, and it's a thickened formula, thickened with rice starch. So I thought, if I can give my newborn formula that's thickened with rice starch, why can't I give him breast milk thickened with rice cereal? Now, I know what you guys are thinking, like, whoa, it's way too soon to introduce rice cereal. I didn't know what else to do. So and I wasn't about to just switch to formula and give up. So I just did half the amount, what you normally would do. You know, so instead of one whole scoop, I just did a half a scoop of rice cereal to just lightly thicken it up. And I realized that that was still too thin. So then I would have to do a little more. And I finally found something that worked mixed with this bottle here. I'm not saying don't burp your baby, but I'll say that we had to do minimal amounts of burping. And never did I see that when he threw up because of the acid reflux. He never was in pain because of gas. And that's what I wanted to achieve with this bottle. And it did. We tried some other bottles, and I always found myself going back to this one. He's a year old, and he still only drinks 4-ounce bottles, because now I instead of giving him more breast milk, I give him breast milk with a little bit more cereal to kind of stretch it, because for some reason my supply has slowed down majorly and I don't want to go through all my breast milk, so I thicken it a little bit more, which is great because, like I said, he has the acid reflux, so that all works out. Just instead of rice cereal, I use the oatmeal for babies, and still use these 4-ounce bottles, and he is great. I assume at some point we'll need to go to 8-ounce bottles, but I'm honestly hoping by that time we can kind of break the bottle habit. But I'm a first-time mom, and I'm not gonna even lie, I have no idea when that will be. So yeah, I'm not gonna rush him to stop drinking bottles or whatever. If he wants breast milk, he can have it. Unfortunately, he can't breastfeed because of the acid reflux, but I exclusively pump and put him into these bottles, and these bottles do wonders. So 10 out of 10, I love them. Okay, maybe I should say 9 out of 10. The only thing that I have to say is sometimes they leak, and that's really annoying, but I will take a leaky bottle over a gassy baby. Gotta weigh your options. One day they'll make a perfect bottle. I haven't found it yet. It also came with a top, which I don't ever use for some reason, and mine came in a 3-pack, so I got 3 4-ounce bottles, and it comes with a pipe cleaner, which is really cool because this vent, you use the pipe cleaner to go through like that, and then to put it in the middle too. So that's that. Oh, shoot. So would I recommend these bottles? Absolutely. I love them to death. I love using them. He has no problems with them, and they're a little, a few more steps to clean, but honestly, it's worth it. He's doing great now. He has absolutely no gas. We have his acid reflux under control completely, and he's a happy baby, so we're happy. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye.